Welcome to another episode of Show Me How to Play That.
Show me how to play that song.
I'm your host, b.reith, and today I'll be showing you how to play a song called Start Over that I released in 2016 on an EP entitled Heart on My Sleeve.
I'll just have to start over again. All the time is broken, how will mend. All I know is this is not the end.
Alright, let's get to it, shall we? Start Over is in the key of B. And the whole song revolves around this pentatonic scale. If that's not something that you're familiar with, you should get familiar with it. But for now, in the key of B, this is the pentatonic scale starting on the G sharp. It's a very easy scale to play. I would definitely recommend getting in your hands up and down the fretboard. It's in so many different songs, and having it in there just makes learning songs a lot easier. So with that said, Start Over. After that's in your hands, this riff is so easy to play. It starts off on the F sharp and goes to the G sharp with what we call a hammer-on. So a hammer-on is just you have one finger on a fret and you're just hammering your finger on. And instead of it being like a slide, it makes it really easy to play this next note, which is this B. And then we're just going back down, so it's... And then it just walks down from there, down the pentatonic. So you got... And that's literally the whole song. The only thing that changes is this last note. The second time it lands on the E. The third time is... that C sharp there. And then back to the beginning. So that's the riff, and the riff goes through the whole song. So once you get that in your hand,
I packed everything I own and I'm moving down the taxi. I left everything I knew in pursuit of a dream. Without a clue, I was in for such a crazy long ride. I knew something good was waiting on the other side.
so that's it, the whole song.
I just have to start over again.
Two different ways that you can strum on the picking side of things. You can do all downstrokes, which will give it, or you can alternate down and up, which would be more. So in your exercises, when you're doing this pentatonic, I would say do different types of strokes. I always try to do both when I'm doing like scales and stuff, because it just keeps both of those fresh for different types of styles. Something to think about. Alright, let's take a look at this bridge. It starts off with the A sharp minor with a sharp fifth. Shake for that.
Yes, we're gonna be alright.
Next chord is the B. And then we jump up to this D sharp minor with the sharp fifth. More of like a passing chord. Now we're playing one of my favorite chords. It's just the E add 9. Beautiful chord.
Storm ain't gonna last forever. Yes, we're gonna make it out of here alive.
And the rhythm on this is
Yes, we're gonna be alright. Storm ain't gonna last forever. Yes, we're gonna make it out of here alive. Yes, we're gonna be alright. Storm ain't gonna last forever. Yes, we're gonna make it out of here alive.
and we're back to the hook.
I just
So really learn this riff. It'll make it so much easier. Last thing I'll show you is in the chorus. I added these parts up top. Just kind of like a rhythm over the top of the chorus. Here's the first shape. Here's the second shape. And here's the third shape. And the way that happens time-wise, I'll just have to start over again. Have to start over again. So there it is. Pretty simple today, guys. Go learn it. Do a cover of it. Tag me. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Oh well, I'll just have to start over.